Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today is sort of going to be a vlog, but it's going to be scattered. I've got to go uptown to draw some money out for my savings. Another beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous out there. I'm going to walk, I'm not going to drive. This video is going to be me, because a lot of people are commenting on the background, showing you my Funko Pops. Going to explain why I like them. Going to explain why I went down the route of collecting the ones I do, and just a bit of a backstory about them. I gotta go uptown first, like I said. I think I may go for another walk as well, just to get some drone footage, and we'll just see how the video goes. There's more videos to come on the second channel, gaming videos. I'm gonna start with Twitch and do some live streaming, guys. So hopefully I'm going to be busy now up until I go back to work. I don't think it's going to be very long because they're trying to lift some lockdown restrictions. So we'll just see how it goes. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right then guys, that was a nice little walk. Went up to Tesco's cash point to draw the money out because the machine's fixed now. And Tesco's is insane. The line was just out this world. My parents have gone shopping today somewhere else. But yeah, finally home. Gonna have something to eat now because I haven't eaten yet. Have something to drink because I've got my water upstairs that I poured. Chill for a bit, then we'll get on to the Funko Pops. So guys, been home a while now. I will get on to the Lord of the Rings Funko Pops and why I like it and stuff. But I've got a few boring things to do behind the scenes. I've been outside for a bit with my sister and her kids. Social distancing applied. We live up on like a hill. So she's down on the path. We're in our garden speaking to her. It was my brother's birthday yesterday, so they just dropped some cards off for him. It's very nice to see him. Like I said, Monday, apparently, I don't know if it's true, but they might be lowering the lockdown things. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. People are swayed. Obviously there's going to be a bit of opinion there, whether it's good or bad. I personally think for the economy, I know it sounds selfish, but we need the hope and backup, just because a lot of people are losing their livelihoods. A lot of businesses ain't even going to come back from this. And this is going to affect the country from years to come. I'm leaving it there. That's my opinion on it. Look at this, guys. I found this while cleaning yesterday because I've got the wall up. It is my bag from Eastern State Penitentiary. It's a bag for life. How cool is that? It's got some info on it, and then it's got the notorious corridor. I just had to buy that when I was there. Well, I had to anyway because I had loads of clothes, but little cool memento. I also ordered a Alcatraz magnet for my wall. Don't know when I'm gonna go, like, you know, officially, so I thought why not buy a magnet. Painting, my photography picture of the bus still not on the wall. That'll be done tomorrow now because my stepdad has been out because he's got to do a part of the wall. Still, big shouts out to Tech again. Give another generous donation, and honestly guys, the support from you guys, even just watching my videos, commenting, liking them, it's been absolutely incredible. I love you guys, and you think I've kept you sane for all of this. You've kept me sane just as much. You're absolutely incredible, but I don't want to keep on carrying on because this video will be long-winded. But you'll see me next now guys when I'm showing you my Funko Pop collection and explaining why I've chosen to only collect certain ones. So I'll see you soon. So guys, I'm going to try shorten down this story because I don't want it to be too long-winded. A few years ago I collected Hot Wheels. I had hundreds upon hundreds. All of my desk was filled, my shelves were full. I had boxes and boxes underneath my bed. I thought it got too addictive, so one day I just sold everything, and I swore that I was never going to collect everything again. Move on about 3 or 4 years. I've always loved Lord of the Rings. I can remember it coming out when I was a kid and not being able to go to the cinema because I was so young. Well, I was young, so I couldn't go. But I don't know what it is about the films. I've always loved them. Like Legolas is an amazing character. Gimli, another one of my personal favourites. Another amazing character. And the storyline is just simply amazing. And the backstories, Tolkien was just incredible. Now, I know the movies were made by Peter Jackson. I think he did a really good job. Most people are going to say that I'm not a true fan, but I haven't read the books. Problem is with me, where I have learning difficulties, I can't focus on a book for that long. I would love to read them. I'm thinking about getting the audio books and listening to them. But yeah, I've loved Lord of the Rings for years and years and years, and it's hard to think that, you know, number one is 20 years old now. They were so far ahead of their time. Even watching them now, the trilogy just feels like a timeless classic. Now, a lot of the true fans don't like the Hobbit films, but I personally loved them. But like I said, there's so many iconic scenes. The Black Gate speech by Aragorn, which still gives me goosebumps. Call me sad, I know. The Theoden death speech, which was another incredible one. And also the Samwise Gamgee speech, where he's talking about why they're fighting and why they're carrying on, and it's just an amazing speech. But fast forwarded, my brother's collected Funko Pops for years, the Marvel ones. So I started watching a YouTuber called Top Pops. I wanted to watch it just because I loved them, but I didn't intend to collect them because I know how bad I got with the Hot Wheels cars. Watched him and watched him and watched him, started learning the values of stuff. And then it started off with, I found all the Rings Pops one day, I don't know how. And I thought, why don't I just buy one? And then I still haven't got many, guys, but that's how my collection started. But I'm strictly staying to Lord of the Rings and Hobbit Pops because it's a manageable set, and I'm not going to buy other Funko Pops. You're going to say to me, what are they up there then? Before I decided to collect Lord of the Rings ones, I was going to collect the Ghostbusters ones, but decided against it because I also love Ghostbusters. But I'll show you my collection. I'll explain a bit about them. I'm only collecting Lord of the Rings and Hobbit ones now because you can fall down this dark hole of collecting everything, and it's going to cost you thousands upon thousands. So let's just turn you around. I also was going to collect Ghostbusters and the Office Pops, but I got this off my brother. This is Dr. Peter Venkman with the Firehouse. Funny story, I actually went to there in real life in New York. This Vince McMahon chase was cheap on eBay, so I just had to buy it. Same with these. They can be Christmas decorations, so I just thought, why not? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I just had to. He's an amazing one. And then obviously they're both Jim Halpert ones, and there's another Christmas Home Alone one. But they are going to be the only non-Lord of the Rings ones I have now. Moving on to the Lord of the Rings ones and Hobbit ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25, which it looks a bit much. I've got another 3 coming. And the story is, I met this collector on the forum. He's selling all of his Lord of the Rings and Hobbit Pops. The Hobbit Pops are so hard to get because these are just getting vaulted now, which means they're not making them anymore. So I'm basically buying his collection off him, and I'm trying to buy 2 a month. And then once I get the Lord of the Rings ones, that's it for me, and I actually mean it. So we have, as you can see, Saruman. Now this one's one of my favourites because, as I said, he's one of my favourite characters. So I had a normal Gimli, but this came up online. It is John Rhys Davies, which is signed and obviously says Gimli. And for people who don't know, he's a fellow Welshman. Then on the side, there's a quote from Helm's Deep where he says, Aragorn don't tell the elf. That's personally one of my favourites. So then you have Sauron, which is really cool. Elrond, which I had to get from American Amazon. Got Grishnak off eBay. They're so cool. You've got Galadriel. I need to get the blue version. Frodo, which I was going to get signed in Liverpool Comic Con, but I couldn't really afford it because it was 90 quid. The main hero of the story, if you ask me, Samwise Gamgee. You have Aragorn, Gollum, Treebeard, which is a personal favourite. This one's so hard to get now. That's a 6-inch, guys, if you're wondering. The Dun Hurricane. Now this one, guys, I'm not going to tell you the price, but he is probably my most valuable one in my whole collection. It is Thorin Oakenshield from the Hobbit movies. Now, I do own Azog, guys, but one came damaged, so I've sold it to someone, and I've got one mint coming. So I have Azog. I also have Legolas Greenleaf coming and Toriel. Pippin Took was like rocking horse poo to find. Another rare one, and his price just skyrocketed. You have Merry, the Witch King, Gandalf the Hobbit, the EMP exclusive white, Gandalf the Grey, guys, which I didn't notice till the other day. I'll try to get a picture up instead, but it's took me years to notice this. But Gandalf actually has a pipe holder in his staff. Wow, I know, guys, mind blown for you Lord of the Rings fans out there. We also have a Nazgul, which I've done a shoot on, and we have a Bilbo Baggins, Boromir, Balrog. You can also get one which is light in the dark, but it glows in the dark, but I can't afford that. One of my favourite evil guys, Lurtz. I know he's not in the box, but he was basically an invention to kill Boromir. The Dun Hurricane, which I don't know if they're going to allow, but in North Wales they rescheduled the Comic Con for August. I don't think that's going to happen now, but he is meant to be there, so I want to get that signed. But that's pretty much my Lord of the Rings collection. Now there are, like I said, a good 10 or 11 more I want to get, and then that's going to be it for me. But yeah, guys, you've been saying about it in a lot of videos about my pops in the background. Just to add another thing as well, I'm also a big American football / New York Jets fan. So I bought this online. It is a Wayne Cherub auto. Marcus, I sound terrible now, I can't even remember his name, but a guy who actually went to America got it signed for me. Kurt, look, as you can see it. I'm sure it's like Marcus Butler. I bought these tickets offline. I got the towel off. I did run a group. I left Facebook for a hell of a long time, but I run a UK Jets group that's not in my ownership anymore, but I bought that off there. Leonard Williams. This next one, for a lot of you guys don't know, I used to play American football. I tried to go back this season, but obviously with the current situation, can't go back now. But we had Cecil Martin come to us. I also have old newspaper that I bought off eBay and schedules from the New York Jets game on December 24th, 2011. I got them sent free to me. Pretty sure I had that sent free to me as well. Another autograph, which I'm going to sound terrible, but I can't remember who it is. I think I got given it free. My games that I've been to in the UK, in Wembley, they actually cancelled the games this year, which it was obviously going to happen, but I gutted it. Obviously, as you can see it, I got to see the Jets live. This helmet I managed to get in a antique shop for a tenner. It is obviously toy size, which is really cool. And then we're moving down. I got the foam finger from the NFL event in Cardiff. I've never owned a season ticket, but it had Chris Ivory on there, which was our running back at the time. So that's why I got that. And then this is a Matt Ryan hat, which I won off a competition. So that's sort of like my NFL collection. I feel really bad now because I can't remember who these guys are. And I look like a terrible fan, but I'm sure the one is like Marcus Butler or something like that. I'm just going to Google it, so I'll be back now. So guys, I'm absolutely terrible, but yeah. Number 20 was Marcus Williams. He was one of my favourite cornerbacks at the time. Sadly, we haven't got him anymore, but that's the way the Jets are. We just get rid of players all the time. I actually got to see Marcus Williams in Wembley getting a sick pick with Antonio Cromartie and Revis, which is my favourite player. And then just, you know, guys, I did buy that one because obviously it's custom made to me, so it does make me sort of a bad fan. The 49 was free, and it is Tony Richardson. Now I know for a lot of you, majority of you are British, so you ain't gonna understand that. But yeah, that's my American football display. I have two papers in there that I bought from eBay. Leonard Williamson, which no longer plays for us. We traded him to more or less the enemy, which is the Giants. Like I said, I bought these tickets, but yeah, that's my crazy collection of Funko Pops and a random showing of my NFL / Jets merchandise stuff. So I'm going to end the video here now, guys, because it's a bit long. So thanks for watching this video. I hope I kept it a bit interesting for you. I hope you're all staying safe. It's been another gorgeous day outside. I think I'm going to go sit out the front for a bit, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Stay safe, guys. Bye.